Okay. Y'all, I did a reading yesterday and I only saw 2 when I had started the reading. There's 4 ladybugs in my window. Plus, there was one in the corner, still in my room. I look a hot mess. Now I need to put some clothes on so I can actually do a reading on this, because 5 ladybugs the next day. How? What are y'all trying to tell my collective? We're gonna find out. Sit tight. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Greetings and welcome to this good luck message that is continuing on with a plus and a bonus and more. My name is Royal. Welcome to my channel of the Real Intuition. Okay, welcome to my new followers and subscribers who are joining with us today. If you would please subscribe to the tribe. I'm always going to bring a vibe. And returning subscribers, pleased to see you again. It's an honor. Thank you for collaborating with the vibe. So I've made it very crystal clear in the channeling before pressing record that this is not about love. If you want love, it's in the previous 2 videos before this one, okay? But this message is not going to be about love. If it happens to come out, I'm just gonna escort you back to the first 2 videos before this one, okay? No. I want to dive into what exactly is rolling into your life besides love that you need to hear right now. Okay, so let's go ahead and just get started with the message. I keep seeing a cheetah. I'm also seeing motorcycles, so really intense. Like, this is going to happen so fast, like in the blink of an eye, like whiplash type of energy. It's going to come out of nowhere. I don't believe you see this coming, like, whatsoever. I'm not even getting a time period. That's how mysterious spirit's working right now in the background, that this is a huge surprise party for you, okay? So I'm going to pick 5 manifestation cards, and then I will pull some tarot to explain what is going on here, okay? So please and thank you, Spirit. What are the blessings rolling in from the ladybug spirits? 1, 2. You ain't even supposed to be in this deck. Whatever, we're gonna like put that up there and we'll go off of it. Okay, but someone here could be a water sign: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What else, Spirit? Blessings rolling in for my beautiful soul collective here. 3, 4. There's another card that's not supposed to be in here. Okay, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. There's a reason why they came out. There's a reason why they stuck to this deck too. I want to take it. Okay, one more. That one's a big one. Okay, we have fertility on the bottom. Okay, so wow. Oh, 2 fell. Cool. 6 altogether. You got something extra coming in. That's cool. It's like they're gonna, like, I feel like they're just gonna, like, boom, 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 like, they're going to start coming in that you're going to feel like you walk in a path of, like, gold. Of, like, yeah. Oh, by the way, I started doing this reading at 12:34. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, bam, bam, bam. I'm hearing ready, set, go type of energy. Let's start with this. The 2 cards that came out belonged with the Ancestors deck. Okay, so your ancestors, I have to say, are so in awe of how much you've transformed in this lifetime, but in this short amount of time of this year. Like, you have moved up the ladder so quickly in an internal sense. It was like, I feel like you sensed an itch that you wanted something different. I don't know why my head is itching all of a sudden. Okay? An itch. Literally, both sides of my head are itching. Okay, your temples, like massage your temples. That could be prominent for you to be focused on right now, especially if you get migraines or headaches. But you got the Water Guardian with connect with your emotions, and the High Priest with intend and create. I'm seeing a leader rising. Rising. I can't remember what that movie's called, but Martin Lawrence is in it, and I think Owen Williams. That's like my only favorite scene out of the whole movie. He's like talking to Owen Williams in the earpiece, and like, yeah, tell her you gonna spank that ass. Something like that. But anyway, something deep. The reading I did prior to this, two readings ago, I'll say it like that. So the love reading 2 readings ago, prior to this one, there was a van out of that same driveway that backed up halfway. Someone got out, but then they kept moving. And as I'm starting this reading, the other car in that driveway just left. That kind of gives me something about, like, maybe there's something that you had to put a pause on, especially when it came to the internal outlook to how you truly felt about it, but something about whatever this was, you didn't feel quite connected to it the way you wanted to feel connected to it. Like, it didn't seem perfect. Like, you had to stop before pressing go. You put a stop to something, you put a halt on something, my therapist has gotten on to me numerous times, like, if you, and take this as advice because I'm giving it, but if someone questions you, you do not have to answer right away. You can sit there and ponder on that answer for as long as you need to. It's just as powerful as the word no. No has no explanation. You know what I mean? You do what you feel inclined to do, not what you're forced to do. And I feel like whatever you have been putting all of your energy into, all of your eggs in your basket, like, I'm getting this sense that you kind of caught on to the fact that maybe it wasn't working the way that you were envisioning it to work. So you had to kind of stop for a second and go back over the blueprint, go back over the notes that you took, to see what isn't adding up, what's not collecting analytics, what's not creating traction. And it really took this sense of solitude, of being alone. Like, I went to bed last night and I kind of did start like tearing up a bit. You might see me tear up some on this channel, but it's okay because I ain't afraid to show my feelings. I will show you my face is leaking. But I kind of was laying there like, man, the spiritual journey is lonely. Because nobody gets you the way you get you. Yeah, you do have people who are A1 from day one who want to see you do your best. You also have a bunch of enemies that throw that up in your face that they care, but behind closed doors, you know, you gotta keep yourself protected, especially your heart. I thought my daughter was coming to me. She did. Oh, she felt bad for a second. She was letting me know she spilled water on the floor. I said, it's okay. Go get a towel. At least it's water. It's an accident. I hear a motorcycle on the highway. So, you know, could be a sense of, you know, the old saying, crying over spilt milk. It's okay. It can be fixed. It's not holding you back. Because I still feel like you see what you are manifesting slowly but surely presenting itself in the full flesh, in full form. You are presenting yourself in your true flesh. Your soul is really, really inspiring you in this time and is guarding your heart. Your heart is really crying for you to listen to it. What makes you feel life again? What brings you excitement? The plans and the goals that you have. It's not even a question of are they realistic, because they're very realistic. If you can think it, it can be. Invention. I don't know who said that, but if you can think of it, you can invent it type of feel. You have a strong male ancestor that has been, yeah, you could have possibly been seeing this. What was that? My phone just tripped for a second. Maybe, wow, you've been seeing glitches of things. Maybe could be possible. But this male ancestor is like, I'm seeing back in the day, they were like a governor or of high power within a community. I might have to take this thing off, but my hair looks crazy. Okay, whoa, wow, I just shampooed my hair last night, so I don't know what's up with that. What are y'all trying to say? Okay, but then I'm also seeing this like handing this opportunity to you to actually feel and create, to actually do what they couldn't achieve in the past life. I don't know, or you know, lifetimes ago. Now they're an ancestor, so apparently, you know, they mastered it, but in a way they did it in a way that they didn't want to do it. You were chosen in this life to do what you wanted to do, however the fuck you wanted to do, and they're seeing that you're actually sticking to it. You about that life. So we're gonna start off with that right there. Let's get to the blessings. Let's get to the juicy. First card come out. Boom. All of it. 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 Money, wardrobe, car, home, land, family. The list is very endless. Okay, if you've been wanting to own like a business or a building for your business, owned. A yacht, a boat, a ship, owned. To have the funds to be able to donate to charities, children that are hungry, people that are hungry, owned. Animals have a shelter, owned. 1313 on my time as I say that, owned. Owned. You live in a time period where you aren't owned, you are the owner. Let me say that again for the people that didn't hear it in the back. You are in a timeline where you create your reality to have whatever. Because you are truly finding yourself again. You have reached a level. Azariah. Could be somebody's name. Azalea. You've reached a level to where your soul and your mind are now collide. And your body is doing what you are programming it to do and not being programmed by the system. You see how that works? You see how that works? Boundaries. I love it. She's got the infinity symbol by her root chakra. Like she's grounded in this limitless surrender that she knows from within. Winerdred, okay? And her heart's lit. And she's in the dark. She's in like a dark forest. Ooh, someone here could be northern. Okay. Listen, this is the key. Clarity. I'm getting the sense that people really find you to be self-absorbed, conceited. You're not. This is what I'm hearing them come out their mouth. Conceited, maybe bitchy, okay? All that in a bag of potato chips, which you are. We don't like potato chips though. We're gonna healthy it up. Maybe you do. You can do what the fuck you want to do, to be honest with you. All of this came out in a sequence that you could do what the fuck you want to do right now. Because what you're birthing, I don't think people already knew. Your family already knew. They already knew you. The moment you were born and people laid eyes on you after that, I could hear people say, oh, you got to watch them. They're going to be trouble when they grow up. In a way, that was a reflection, a projection of their reflection that they didn't have balls to fucking have. I said what I said. Beware, I swear, on this channel. Shit. Trust being on the bottom. Trust what you are stepping into. It really doesn't make a hoo-ha what anybody says. If they even try to predict you, you're going this way and they want you to come back this way, you keep looking forward. You keep going straight ahead. There ain't nothing that they can say but slow you down. You understand that? Because the first card to come out here is prosperity. You are walking prosperity. You're a walking blessing. Period. It takes so much strength to really dig deep within and to find the missing parts that were held captive from you for so long from people who just don't have the same vision as you. If they do, or if they were to speak that they do, they would feel nuts because it's not reality. You're not a follower, okay? And you also have a team of thousands of angels behind you, lighting the pathway. Like I'm kind of seeing The Incredibles, where Edna's showing Mrs. Incredible, like they go into her place underground or whatever, and like it starts boom, boom. The lights are just boom, boom in the dark, in the dark, in the dark. You did this in the dark. You did this with no instruction. 1818 on the time. That's the moon card number. Twice. Not once, not twice, maybe 3 times. You've had to go through such low vibrational periods in order to kind of pull yourself back up out of this like drowning sense. Like I feel like you emotionally invested yourself into things that just were attached to how freeing you were and how available you were, and they took advantage of it. The blessings that are coming in for you, bruh, like everything is coming in for you, because it takes courage. It really takes. Look, this lion is like inside of a diamond shape. Like I'm seeing sand. It takes pressure to make a diamond. And how long does that take? It takes pressure within a clam, within a dark, wet, moist, could give you a yeast infection. Takes pressure, time, and consistency. Power to the people, bro. Like, I don't realize that you are thinking, yeah, I said that all backwards. I don't think you realize that you've done something here. And kept faith and believed in yourself before anybody else could believe it. It's like they had to see it to believe it, and now you're giving them a show. This is much better energy. Thank you, Spirit. I needed this. I needed my soul collective to hear this. Period. 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 The extra noise, the extra hurt, the unnecessary. I'm hearing like you knew everybody's business and yet nobody knew your business because nobody gave you the opportunity to really speak up. I'm feeling this collective. I'm hearing children are to be seen, not to be heard. But I also hear that this happened within your adult life too. Like people didn't really act like they give a shit about what you were accomplishing, even if it was something big, even if it was like big to you. They kind of brush it off like anybody can do that. Motherfucker. Like you pissing me off. And then look at you soul searching after these hurtful fucking experiences that you didn't need to begin with, but your soul chose this path, chose the obstacles ahead of you because they knew, your soul knew you was going to do it this time. She's in the sky, but it looks like she's in water surrounded by clouds. Like the emotional drainage that you had to overcome. Air is coming through my window and my curtains are moving. I'm just seeing you're finally feeling free. That you're able to just breathe in that good air and to just be, and to let the blessings just flow into you. With no hesitation. With no hesitation. I don't want to think about what your problems is. I don't want to see what your problems are. I got 1,000,001 right now that I need to focus on. That's your energy. You completely took yourself into trainer mode. This is a competition. Not for you. You're always going to come out on top, but everybody around you thought this was a competition. Like, who could get to it? Who could get to it first? Okay? Who can outdo the other person? And you're just sitting here like, I want everybody to do their best. What blessings are coming into my soul warrior here? What blessings are coming into my soul warrior here? Ten of Swords. Anything that you cut out of your life at this point ain't gonna cause you problems no more. I can guarantee that. Page of Cups. Definitely a sign of good news. Good emotional news. News that's gonna like highlight your day, highlight your moment, highlight your entire life that's coming in at this time. You're gonna end up getting some sort of information, either from a he said, she said. I'm also getting a text message. And I'm also seeing like you're just going to be known everywhere that you go. Whether you know these people or not, they're going to know you. You're like, wow, dreams do really fucking come true. Heavy water sign coming out here at this time. Again, and air sign. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Leo. Capricorn, I'm hearing. There's so much that's coming through. Look, power to the people coming back out. Okay, power, money, love in many different forms. The snake, transformation. I feel like someone's going to transform their look, because I did say wardrobe in the beginning. Like someone's look is completely about to like wax on, wax off. You know what I mean? Okay, Christmas. It's going to feel like Christmas every day. There's also a tornado here, so bypassing certain situations that were supposed to or are going to try to bring you down. You're going to know the correct answer when they come about. That's a blessing in disguise, because you'll know how to dodge that. You're about to be in your home Whether you are single, alone, you have pets, you have somebody, either way, you're about to be behind closed doors and happy. Like, you've worked for this, you've earned this. My throat's itching. My neck, my throat. What I say? What did I say? You are so focused at this point. It's paying off. It's already paying off. You don't see this happening yet, but it's already paying off. It's already paying off. I think that's all I have. You're about to see the finale of this season of your life. You're about to see who's about to be crowned. You're about to see who's getting the World Cup, the Quidditch snitch. You're about to see it. You don't doubt your power. You don't doubt your power, bruh. When I'm telling you, life will never ever look the same again. I don't think you have ever stepped into a reality that it's about to get that good. It's about to get that juicy, baby. Okay. Okay. Spirit, ancestors, angels, higher self. You are so precious, divinely protected, and divinely honored, as well as you are going to be very honored and respected on the physical realm. And remembered. And you are about to feel so intense in the come up that you are stepping all the way full send into. It's going to be fucking amazing. Okay? Please, I hope this resonated with you or anybody that it needs to reach. Don't forget, like the video, share the video, comment down below if any of this resonates, makes sense to you, or just to say hi, because I'd love to meet you. I'm so I don't even know, like you're gonna be so speechless because you did it. You didn't give up. And that's why these ladybugs keep coming in and accumulating my freaking window and in my room, and they are making it very, very bold to make sure you are wearing your party suit, your party dress. There's a wasp that just came up to my window. Wasps represent working together, teamwork, getting shit done. Like I said, I'm glad this focused on this because I do believe you needed to hear this today. And yeah, the 2 prior videos about love, I have plenty more content that you can check out if you're interested. Don't forget to subscribe to the tribe. I'm always going to bring a vibe, okay, in my little quirky way that I do things around here. But that's okay, because we all different. We not meant to be alike, okay? So I do want you to continue to walk in your truest, highest authenticity, and stick around if you are interested in your own personal private reading. I will have that right here in just moments. I love you. See you on the other side, babe. Far out.